in a position where we were forced, and there's a lot of details behind it, we were forced to go to the Florida bar to ask for an opinion as to whether lawyers can pass the premium onto their client as a case expense. We always thought that it was reasonable and that lawyers may do it, but when we were finally forced to do it ourselves and go before the Florida bar and ask them to issue that opinion, we were given 5 minutes in front of the Florida ethics board at the at the Florida Bar Conference in Boca.
In Boca.
Yeah, so we walk into this conference room. Actually, no, it was more like
a ballroom.
Right. We walk into a ballroom, and it's like a big
It was like a horseshoe.
Square. Yeah, I think it was a full square.
Was it?
Yeah, of desks.
But probably 40, 50 lawyers.
Yeah, of all different practices, because they're all part of the ethics committee for the Florida bar. So they're real estate lawyers, transactional lawyers, defense lawyers.
Yeah, everything.
Plaintiff lawyers, everybody. And they had a whole big agenda for that day. And they told us, you guys got 5 minutes to make your presentation. We had given them an expert opinion as to why the premium should be passed on. We hired Dr. Anthony Alfieri out of the University of Miami, a very prominent ethics professor. And we figured that we'd have a couple questions, they'd kick our asses out. We were there for like 2 hours. 5 minutes turned into 2 hours because it's like volleyball. One lawyer asks a question, and then another one, and then all of a sudden it's like nonstop. And they're sitting there, some are supportive, some are trying to poke holes, and then they're fighting with each other about some of the ethical considerations.
That was like the appellate argument of our lives.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. And then, of course, the crazy thing is that they assigned a subcommittee to decide whether they should issue an opinion in our favor. The subcommittee came back and said, yes, you should be able to pass the premium on. But the ethics board still said no. And then we had to appeal it.
All the way to the Board of Governors.
Yeah, we had to fly to Tallahassee and sit before the Florida Bar Board of Governors and make our case. And finally, they saw what our vision was, and they saw what we were saying, and they agreed with us. And that really was a pivotal moment in the program, because for lawyers, they have to come out of pocket for this insurance. And it's of great value, even if they never get the premium back. It's a tremendous product. But the moment that they know that premium can be paid for by their client in the event of a successful settlement, it changes the game completely.
That was a pivotal moment for our business. We always knew it would be. And we continue to reap benefits from that, I think, very well-reasoned opinion. Utah followed afterwards. North Carolina followed afterwards. There's been favorable trial court opinions in Georgia. Pennsylvania. We've heard the bar in California also said that it was okay, through a hotline, through one of our clients. Pivotal moment in the business.
It was,
But it's another thing. We never said no.
Right. We never allowed no to stop us.
Never.
And that's really.
We never take no for an answer.
It's been an important part of the business, and it's taken some time. And even after we started Idea Financial, we were operating Level as sort of a side business, a hobby. I'll call it a hobby because we didn't have a lot of time to put into it. But the moment that we were given the opportunity for Idea to acquire Level, that was a total, complete game changer, because we have all these great people that work at Idea, and they've done such a great job of building the Idea brand and of shepherding that brand into the market, and it's been a great success.